Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. So in this video, I like to show you how you can make killer rolling bass lines similar to Eli Brown style. And I'm gonna show you how to make these rolling bass lines only using the stock plugins. And before that, I like to choose the sample pack winner from the last week's video. So I just copied the link and we will paste it here and we will just go with these settings. So we got 62 commands and one of them is going to be win the sample pack for free. Let's go. So SoundCup, congratulations, just reach me on Instagram and I'm gonna sending you the sample pack. And yeah, if you're ready guys, let's get into the tutorial. So guys, I always show you how to make the bass lines with, maybe Serum or with the third-party plugins. But today I like to show you how you can make it with only stock plugins and sound as good as the Eli Brown style, So the first thing we will do is obviously just write the MIDI. And I always have a gap for the first hit where the kick belongs. Okay, we got something like that. So I'm gonna deactivate the second and third oscillator. Let's put it two octave down. And you can check if you're in the correct octave or not. You can check it with span. So currently we are not in the correct octave because as you see, we are hitting the G2. We need to hit to the G1. Even I can put the pitch from here. And now we are hitting to the first octave. And I'm gonna choose sawtooth waveform. So that's basically the most common waveform that you can use. Now we will just jump to the wrapper settings and in here, we will activate the volume envelope. And I'm gonna make an envelope like that, maybe just a little bit attack, a little bit, just a little bit hold, and some decay. I'm just shaping the sound. So we can monitor it from here. Something like that. So the hold is important in my opinion in the basses because without the hold, we don't get much body. But just a little bit hold, I think it's doing the job. Maybe just a little bit release. So the magic happens in Mod X section. This is basically a filter section. So if I compare this with Serum, this Mod X section is same as the filter section in Serum. So we choose the filter type in here. For example, we can choose low pass. This is same in here. This is low pass, MG lows, regular lows, they are all same. And usually in Serum, we make an envelope and connect this envelope to the cutoff, right? And then this envelope triggers the filter, modulates the filter. So this is just exactly the same. The first knob in here is the cutoff knob, and the second one is resonance knob for the filter, and this is the envelope of the filter. So this is exactly the same as Serum, just a different visualization, but you can get the same result, almost same result, I can say. So let's lower everything at first and maybe give just a little bit attack, some decay. By the way, let's put the amount to the maximum, just a little bit decay and a little bit release. And now it sounds like that. So just make the decay in a sweet spot. And then just fine tune the amp envelope in the volume envelope. I think no attack for the filter. If we give attack, we will get more high frequencies. Because filter is the envelope is gonna start a little bit late, but without it, I think it's better. Yeah, it's situational, I think. So it sounds like that. We are not there yet, but we are getting very close to it. So let's put a blood overdrive. And maybe a sound codizer. This is kind of compressing, saturating, doing multiple stuff to the bass. And let's go to patcher because there's a very nice patch, simple EQ bass. And we can just fine tune the sound in here. Let me lower the volume. So you can shape the color of the bass with this simple EQ. It's a very nice tool. And I'm gonna sidechain it with Fruity Love filter. Maybe you don't have gross beat, that's why I'm using this. This is very nice sidechain tool. This is just like LFO tool or the other sidechain plugins. So you can copy these settings in order to get these presets. I can just do it like that and we will do the sidechain. But this is like a very basic way to do it. So if you want to get close to the Eli Brown style, we need to separate the bass into two different parts. So I just deactivate this sidechain from here. And then I'm gonna unroute it from master. And I'm gonna route it to next two channels. We will call the first one like low bass. And let's say upper bass to the second channel. So we will put a frequency splitter. The low band, it's gonna be like after 100 Hz or something like that. So I'm gonna deactivate the highs and mids and we will have only the sub frequencies for this channel. And we will copy this frequency splitter to the next band. And this is just going to be opposite. There won't be lows and it's going to be mids and highs. Now we separated the bass as sub and the upper frequencies into the two different parts. Now we can just sidechain it separately. For example, the low part, we can just listen it with the kick. We can just balance it according to kick, and maybe we can go with a bigger sidechain, like harder sidechain, because sub frequencies needs to be separated from the kick perfectly. And then we can just go to the upper bass, copy the same sidechain presets, but this time maybe we go not that harsh, because in the Eli Brown tracks you can hear like all of the hits from the bass instead of a big only one sidechain. You can hear the bass sounding like an offbeat, and high frequencies is sounding like you could individually hit like all the hits of the rolling bass. So this is how we achieved that effect. This is the upper frequencies. And now let's check the vibe bit with some background stuff. So if you like to change the bass characteristic, you can put an EQ to the main bass channel. If you like, for example, if you only want to do something to the upper frequencies, you can EQ or process the individual channels as well. I'm not gonna touch it in this case. Yeah, guys, it sounds like that. You can always fine-tune the sound. For example, if we give a little bit more attack, we will get more clicky bass. Or we can go less decay to have a more sharp bass. So other than that, if you go to the oscillator settings, there will be the detune knob. If you want to have a more wide bass, you can just put the detune a little bit. Not too much though. You know, just a little bit. In this case, minus 5 cents. It's making the bass super wide. And if you like, you can also work with the phase offset, but it's sounding like bass is panned to the some side. I don't recommend this, but always check it in the full track. Maybe you like it. Yeah, I think detune sounds better. Yeah guys, this is how we can make Eli Brown style rolling bass lines just using stock plugins. I hope you learned something from this tutorial and apply this to your own. Today that was it guys, see you on the next video. Bye bye.